Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of one Zendikar Rising draft, and the rare is Legion Angel. Good card. 4 mana, 4/3 flyer. Evasive. Good power. It's got a class. Seems good. Otherwise, Sajiri's Shelter probably next strongest in here over Binding and Rabid Bite, but I'm fine with the Angel. Super efficient, evasive beater. I like it. Okay, follow-up pick. Well, in white we have Resolute Strike, which I don't think is the best. Maybe just looking at Deadly Alliance, get some removal if I'm not going to take a white card. Otherwise, Pack Beast is in here. Good for party or any class deck. Sorcerer, good for wizard decks. But yeah, let's go Deadly Alliance and get a good removal spell. Pick 3. Well, in white we have Core Celebrant. For cleric decks. Or in black we have Blood Price. There's Umara Wizard in blue and Thundering Spark Mage in red. Geyser Mage too, so a couple wizards. Wizards looking pretty good. Pick 4. Would have to do basically abandon my first 2 picks in order to do it. I'm okay taking the Celebrant here. A lot of cleric combos with it. Alright, still have a chance to pivot. We can take the Mystic and see if just wizards continue to flow. Otherwise, I take a Tactics, which I guess is fine. It's removal, but we're getting a 4th pick Mystic. I mean, that means people passing to us aren't in wizards. All right, I'm willing to give up a Tactics if wizards is what we're supposed to be in. All right, pick here. Skyclave Cleric to stick with the Cleric plan. Otherwise, Mind Drain, some card advantage, and Shadowcat. I mean, Cleric's just kind of an easy one to take. Spell land, blocks early. No good wizard cards, so I'm cool with that. Okay, here, probably take the Acquisitions Expert. Good synergy with the Clerics. And I guess it makes Deadly Alliance cheaper. And we have a Warrior too, so can synergize with that. Yeah, it seems fine. Alright, Mind Drain now, or we can take the Pack Beast. Pack Beast now has Expert synergy and Deadly Alliance synergy. And it can fix. Those are all good things. Or just Mind Drain because discard is good. Like, Expert into Mind Drain is a pretty solid turn 2 and 3. There's also McKindy Stampede, which doesn't take up a slot in the deck. I'll go Mind Drain. I think Pack Beast would be reasonable there too. So here, Sellsword is fine. It has some Acquisitions Expert synergy and works with Deadly Alliance. I mean, it's best of 1, so we don't need to disenchant. I guess that's true. Alright, Adept I actually like. So we're kind of looking more party now, which is okay with me. Because we've got a couple good party cards right now. But we need some actual party payoffs, I think. So we can take Resolute Strike. It's a cheap combat trick. We only have 1 removal spell right now, so it might be okay. And since we're likely either doing Clerics or a party deck, probably don't really want stuff like Sentinel so much. Well, Tactics gets a lot better in a party deck, so it's a good pickup for us. So we're just going to let the... We're going to take this and let the wizard colors go and accept that that's not happening. All right. Pack 2. So, Linvala is good. Good party card too. It's got evasion. We'd have to abandon some black for it, or we could maybe splash it. Otherwise, Drana's Silencer, I feel like we can wheel that. It's just, it is, I mean, it's at its best here. It's just very underwhelming card. We can take the Pack Beast. Pack Beast, if I'd taken that first one, which now I kind of wish I had, this Linvala would be a lot better. I think we'll go with Linvala. It's a little more ambitious, but what I'm giving up for it doesn't really matter all that much to me, so we'll try it. Blood Priest, definitely at its best in party, so I'll take that over Rebirth. Let's see here. Shepherd definitely seems like the pick. Gain a bunch of life. It's evasive. All right. Suppose we don't really need any of this. I don't think I'm pivoting to more blue. Although if I was, Diviner would be quite good. But I'm okay taking the Predation. I usually don't like this card, but it's basically just a free card in the deck, so be it. All right, we can take the Silencer now. Certainly a fine pick. Like I said, it's at its best in party, so it makes sense. I might be still willing to splash Linvala too. I have to think about that. So another Shepherd or the Attended Healer. Healer synergies currently are... Yeah, we have the Celebrant. It's that alone just makes it worth it. It's a really great card. I mean, we have the Celebrant, we've got the Blood Priest, we have the Cleric, we have the Mind Drain, Shepherd of Heroes. Plenty of cards that synergize with it. So here, probably the Blood Beckoning gets us some card advantage. Healer would be okay too. But yeah, I think I like the Blood Beckoning more than that, and Spare Supplies as well. That's a late fledgling. Well, no class, but the card just takes the game over on its own, so it's clearly the pick. All right, another Silencer. I'm fine with that. Like I said, this is... Silencer is at its best in a party deck, so I'm fine taking it here. Cut the white card. I'm not going to splash for a Ravager's Mace, despite this being a good Ravager's Mace potential deck. I'd rather splash for a Linvala just because it evades, and the full party upside on it is pretty sweet. Just disable something, basically. Cut the white card. So yeah, my only regret this whole draft so far is the Pack Beast, or the Mind Drain over the Pack Beast. Everything else I'm fairly happy with. Got a good amount of evasion in here. Probably could use a little more removal, but that's okay. Relic Vial is amazing. Other notable cards in here, obviously Ruin Crab is strong. Sky Dancer is evasive and good for party stuff, but pretty clear Relic Vial. We have enough clerics to get value out of it, and it's quite strong. Also just has synergy with Attended Healer. Really good card. Well, plenty of options here, but probably just go with the rare. Scion would be fine too, but Null Priest, just class card with great abilities that you can play late and just get back amazing stuff. Yeah, great card. Great card, easy pick. So, wow, Scoot Swarm. You could pretty easily splash a Scoot Swarm and just win, I bet. Honestly, you could. You could easily splash this card and just win. Like, I'd rather splash a Scoot Swarm than Linvala. Just because you get enough lands out and then you play it. I guess the problem is you'd have to play green before. I guess we probably take this off consumption then. As much as I just want to ambitiously splash. So Relic Amulet, I'd be surprised if we had enough for it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough. Probably just Shepherd. Hard to go wrong with Shepherd in a party deck. More Shepherds, or we can take the base camp. Pretty tempted to take base camp now with Linvala. But it comes in tapped and it only adds for... Yeah, it is quite a bit worse, but I probably am okay with it. Another Shepherd would be nice too. But I suppose we'll try and splash for Linvala. As much as I hate base camp as a card. Another Tactics is quite good. Got good creature diversity there, so could take another Resolute Strike. I'm just going to take gems here. I'm not playing any of these cards, so it doesn't matter. Got another late Blood Priest. Excellent for us. Guess I can take the Skulker. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Rogue is one of our least populated... take the Blood Price. I don't know if we have enough. I don't know if we have enough life gain to actually be able to make Blood Price do something, but... Alright, Highland Vampire is another warrior. I don't think we actually have that many warriors. None of these cards matter. So, got a good looking deck. Probably an 18 lander. I think we will do the Blood Price because of that. So we'll cut all the lands except the base camp for now. Probably just need 2 islands, probably. We've got Predations and Zoff Consumption and Skyclave Cleric. So we've already got 4 lands, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we only need to make 3 cuts. Not bad. The Skulker can go, it's just not that good. Probably Resolute Strike can go, I think. It's a playable trick, but we've got double tactics. I want a good creature count. We have good diversity here in Cleric's Rogue, Warrior, Wizard. I mean, we've got it all. And removal with the Silencer. It's quite nice. So we just need to make 1 cut. And it can probably be a creature. I'd probably rather run a Sellsword than a Highborn Vampire. Just cuts back on the curve a little bit. And basically, you get some more toughness, but this can attack earlier too, which is nice. Also defends for a cheaper cost. Sets up practice tactics a little bit earlier. Probably makes sense. I'm okay with that. So removal, we've got the 2 tactics. We've got Mind Drain, sort of. Deadly Alliance, Silencers. So we don't have a ton of removal, but we have enough. And we're not a Cleric deck. We're a black-white party deck with Cleric upsides of Celebrant, Relic Vial. So we've got a decent late game plan. We have Evasion late game too, which is good. Some spell lands. Yeah, I'm satisfied. So we'll do 2 islands. We're not ridiculously color intensive. We have the double white Legion Angel and I guess double black Null Priest, sort of. But I'm happy to play this on turn 2 if I have to. And you can get it back later with Blood Beckoning. Got some card advantage here, some life gain. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied. So, dead even on black and white. Which means we'll put the 2 blue in. And then we've got 7 white. This will be 7 and 8. Oh, so which way do we want to air? I mean, we need double white for Legion Angel, double black here. Probably because we need double white to cast Angel, we'll do the extra white. Because like I said, we're dead even anyway. I mean, technically you need double black for soft consumption. But we also have base camp, which can help us cast all of our black creatures anyway. All right, I'm satisfied. War's off party. We'll see you round 1. All right, round 1's a keep. Good hand. We'll open with the Zoff consumption. I'm fine with that. All right, turn 1 Blight Blade. All right, we'll do the Null Priest. All right, so let's go in for 2 and play the Adept. Blood Priest is good. So next turn we can do the Relic Vial to make better use of mana. Fine, trading there. Yeah, that's fine. So, does take away our only non-cleric, but I say we just do Relic Vial. Easy trade. Although, actually, with Relic Vial, we could sack those little tokens. I maybe should have considered that, but that's all right. We'll do the Shepherd now. I could get the little, sack the little 0/1s. It's kind of cool, actually. So we can do Blood Beckoning. Get back these 2. They want to tap all of our black mana, though. Did I play a land already? I guess I didn't. Then it doesn't matter. So we'll play the Blood Priest. I'm okay with this, actually. Null Priest can get our Blood Priest back at some point. Plus we drain them. Ascetic is a bit of a problem, so best use of mana is just Null Priest. I think we'll do that. So we could double block the Ascetic. I can't attack with the Null Priest anyway. I think I'm actually just going to take 9. I want to leave up this Relic Vial. So we'll do the adept here. All right, that's cool. So now we're looking much better. Guess it makes more sense to, if I'm gonna lose 2, go like that and block here. That's cool. So we'll go land, Celebrant. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. So we'll block here. It's a weird choice. If I sack the Null Priest, I still have enough to do Deadly Alliance, so this seems okay. Alright. We'll see for the next one. Alright, it's a keep. It's a good hand. Got the Relic Vial, Attended Healer combo, so that's good. So best use of mana next turn is Relic Vial. But it's also Linvala. So now we're just basically a cleric and a rogue away from the full combo here. So I think we're gonna dump. It's actually tough. Couldn't possibly be the tactics, could it? I suppose it could. Maybe it's the Shepherd and the Malachor Blood Priest. And the reason is because then I can still, and then I still have the combo. I think it's worth it. There it is. Some pretty excellent cards there, though. All right, so now we can get in. Worth it. So kill their Stinger. They have an empty board. We've still got combo in hand, so we can go Core Celebrant into Attended Healer. Like I said, we lost some good stuff, but think I'm okay here. Well, we want them to pay the life, so we'll let them do that. Alright, so best use of mana now is Attended Healer. So I think we'll go for it. This would let us maybe potentially do... I guess it doesn't really let us do all that much. More than whatever. Although if they have a Mind Drain, we kind of lose both of our ways to... That's not true. I mean, there's still more ways in the deck to use Attended Healer. We just lose some pretty good ones. No play there is fascinating. I think we do Celebrant. Well, that's good news for us. Now we're just a land away from Relic Vial going infinite here. I mean, if you have removal, you gotta kill the Attended Healer. That much should be obvious to my opponent. The healer is so much more dangerous than the Celebrant. All right. We're still in pretty good shape, though. And we got the land, so that's pretty slick. I think we just pass here. We can neg 2 with the Silencer, which is pretty sweet, and still get a cat out of the deal. Not Relic Vialing on my turn, sort of, it slightly plays around the Mind Drain. So I think now we sack the cat, so we get another cat right away. Plus we get to double drain them. Alright, so now we can go land, Silencer, kill the Sky Dancer. All right. We have more clerics in here, but currently we can't drain them anymore. All right, we got a lot of removal in there. Not much to say about it. Predation, not really doing so much. But better than not doing anything this turn, I suppose, so. Oh, well, cool. So now we can block Stinger and draw off Relic Vial. Null Priest is pretty excellent. Means we can get back probably a Tended Healer. Yeah, I want the infinite combo. I think that's the best. Also just randomly leave up practice tactics. Expert's pretty sweet, so let's do that. Get rid of that. And sack this to draw, get a cat. And pass. Still have 11 cards left in the deck. Could just pass. Sandbagging for Mind Drain, I'm guessing. I think we still have, yeah, we still have Blood Beckoning in here. Getting the old Alex Stephenson draws here with these Relic Vials. Good old-fashioned Alex Stephenson 4 lands. Just call me Alex Stephenson 4-lander. 4 lands off the top. All right. There we go. So we can get back a Tended Healer and Blood Priest. How much lands do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4. Yeah, let's just go. Blood Beckoning. Tended Healer. And Blood Priest probably. And I think that we actually go Blood Priest. And then we attack. All right, we'll see for the next one. All right, this is a keep. Good hand. You got Null Priest into maybe Celebrant. We'll see. I could also hold off on the Null Priest. Not sure if I like that more than just getting a turn 2 lifelink menace. Especially since I've just got a combo in hand here. We can get that back at some point. So next turn we can go Blood Price. Alright, they had so far pretty picture perfect turns going for him there. Well, I guess we take it because might need to double block that bug catcher. So we'll go Blood Price here. Best use of mana. This is good. And probably Shepherd. Well, probably Shepherd's better with the life gain. Yeah, I think so. I can always get... Yeah, that makes sense too. All right. I do hate to see Feed the Swarm without a lot of life gain be good. That is frustrating. I'm not going to lie. I hate to see that card be good. So go from doing pretty good to, oh, wait a second, we're probably not going to win. Guess we take 1 billion. So opponent just does everything. Just everything. Absolutely everything. And meanwhile, we don't even have enough mana to kick Blood Beckoning and replay stuff. Are we just going to die? Are they just going to rip a land and give this trample and then kill us? That's what it kind of seems like. Well, I guess we go Blood Beckoning. Get back this. Probably this. If I play the Cleric, I gain 3, go to 9. Say they rip a land. We take 7, 8, and then I die. Alright. So be it. classic double feed the swarm with one card that gains life. So classic. This has Death Touch. Oh, let's see. Oh, this actually makes the most sense. We only lose one thing. Yeah, I can't imagine a world where we win this. I cannot imagine. Let's see. So Silencer, I can kill something. We gotta play the Null Priest though, I think, to gain life like right away. But even with this, I don't think it's enough. Because now they can just equip their Bug Catcher and get in. Well, yeah, they can equip plus make unblockable. Or make unblockable and then equip, which makes more sense. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Alright, keep. No actual black mana yet, but at least for any of those spells purposes. Well, do I want to do the Acquisitions Expert? I guess so. Make some discard, and then maybe I can Mind Drain. Otherwise, I wait an extra turn, and I get a choice, but it's not like it's an amazing choice, so this is fine. Guess it makes our Deadly Alliance cheaper too, which is nice. Oh, there's our black mana. So I think we'll do the Celebrant to block the squid. Next turn, Mind Drain. Seems like it'll be pretty reasonable. I can do Blood Price, which is maybe better use of... yeah, it probably is. Well, that's good. So we already have a Cleric. I can cast Legion Angel. And I probably want Relic Vial. It's just tough to go wrong with Relic Vial. Null Priest is good too, but we already have Blood Beckoning, I guess. I don't know. Getting a Legion Angel seems pretty good to me. Okay. Playing a Kicker Thang. We'll just get our Angel online now. Could take a Shuffle effect, I guess. Probably don't need to. So now we're just a mana away from a few things, actually, like Mind Drain plus Deadly Alliance, or Relic Vial, Deadly Alliance. These are all pretty good. It's like it's a weird one to choose. I wonder why that one instead of the angel. I guess because it blocks. I don't know though. So I can core celebrant, but it doesn't give me quite enough action here, I don't think. So why don't we just bash for 5? And I guess we just Deadly Alliance the Gecko and pass and leave up tactics. Sure. So we got our 5th land, so we can go Fledgling, land, Mind Drain. And they lost 2 lands there. Just block here. Alright. So I think we just go. I can Blood Beckoning here, but that's not good enough yet, so let's just do Celebrant. Land, Relic Vial, and again for 7. And I think we just snap block here if they let us, because it drains them and we have Blood Beckoning in hand. And even if they have Rabid Bite, it's not enough to finish the game here. So if they have like Rabid Bite plus, even Rabid Bite plus like Vastwood Surge or something, only gets us for 11. They do have the mana for that, but it's not lethal. Especially since Rabid Biting our core Celebrant or any of our creatures drains them. So it puts us up to 14. We're going to block. Like I said, I'm blocking just for random, because even if they have like a bounce, we have Blood Beckoning, I guess. I mean, I guess they could. I mean, I guess just the fact that we've got. Yeah, maybe I should have taken it. But so we'll get Angel and Celebrant. I guess I take Baloth. We got there. See you for the next one. All right, we are in the next game here, and this is a keep. Blue mana, no white, but still worth keeping in my mind. We don't have to slam the Zoff consumption just yet either. Well, base camp is actually pretty good. But I guess since we can play Blood Priest this turn, we will. Guess it's going to keep us a turn back on the Celebrant, but maybe we'll rip a white mana and it'll be irrelevant. And also I'm more willing to trade because I have the Blood Beckoning here. Alright. So we missed the white there. That's okay. Well, Legion Angel's pretty good one. Skyclave Cleric 2. So best use of mana is Blood Price, but we'd have to take 5 next turn, which would be a total of 7. Just fairly significant. Or I just play the core Celebrant, and if we rip an untapped land, I can potentially go Adept plus Cleric and gain a lot of life, which is probably what we want to do. Or I can play the Adept, but Celebrant's okay with me. We're going to have to buy some time to find an answer for that Legion Angel, so... Yeah, and Zoff consumption kind of offsets the Legion Angel damage too, so... Seems okay to me. And I guess we can't play both unless we get a white mana. But, alright. At least that's not super intimidating. Alright. So we can do the Fledgling, but I don't want to play this off consumption. I feel like... I think we do the Adept. It's another opportunity to do Blood Price, but Adept puts a body on the board. Does let them draw too, but... We also gain life and get a 3/3, which is probably relevant. And get another creature type on the board. So I do want to play a land this turn, and the choice is the Consumption or the Cleric. It's probably Cleric. Gives us a white mana. It does mean we miss a land with the Fledgling play, but we need to build towards a soft consumption anyway if we want to be able to cast that. And who knows, maybe we have to play it as a land. I don't want to, but if I have to, I can. Blood Priest is looking good too. Alright. I mean, we have the card advantage right now. We just need to find the answer for Legion Angel. Oh, how about our own Legion Angel? It's a pretty decent answer. Alright. Let's do that. And I'm not going to play this off consumption. So, I mean, we have Blood Beckoning, but this also makes our Blood Priest better. But at the same time, we're kind of far behind on the race, I think. All right. Their card draw is quite a bit better than ours. Well, Mind Drain looks pretty good here. So, I'm going to Mind Drain them. We just lost a couple lands. So we can do the Fledgling or we can do the Blood Priest. I think I want the... Well, at this point we're bringing back those two. So maybe the Fledgling is okay. And we have a chance to play the Zoff Consumption to pump the Fledgling here. I'm on the fence about it. I kind of don't want to. I feel like 4-point drain could be important. Not to kill them, but gaining 4 life might be important since we're getting beat down at the moment by this Legion Angel. Linvala, and we currently have Wizard, Cleric, and we can get Warrior back. So I'm kind of okay just going Linvala, Blood Priest. And I guess we play the Consumption. I don't really want to, but I think we need to start doing something here. Get more mana for our Blood Beckoning. And then if they trade off their Angel for Linvala, we can get it back, which I think is good for us. Can get our 2 flyers back. I guess we sacrifice. And hexproof or indestructible. I guess hexproof. Because they don't have good attacks anyway. So we got the land, which means we can at least Blood Beckoning back. Linvala and Angel. And we play Linvala. And get in for 3. So we do have Cleric, Wizard. We still need Rogue to get full party for Linvala. I'm wondering if I just want to try and race. I think I'm going to take it. I feel like I'd rather trade off my Legion Angel than a Linvala anyway, so that kind of makes sense. So they're going to try and burn us out with it. Guess they could do that. So we can blood price, we go to 8 and at least play Legion Angel. And then they could burn us for 5 and hit us for 9, which would be lethal. So we don't want to do that. Which means we're probably keeping the Linvala back. The question is, can I afford to play blood price? I'm not sure we can anymore. As long as I don't get hit by the Legion Angel, I guess it's okay. So, alright, we'll do the blood price. And then we can still cast the Legion Angel. Well, those are two pretty good ones, so Soundser can nuke for, what do we have? Cleric and Wizard. So it can nuke for 3, which is enough to kill the Angel. Tended Healer with the Celebrant is pretty good. Maybe I just want these two, so I can generate some life gain that way too. And we'll just attack here. So we have 8 mana too, so we can almost play Healer and Shepherd of Heroes. So, I mean, if they try and Royal Eruption... Oh, Luminarch Aspirant's a good one. I mean, Rogue would have given us full party, but I feel like these two are a little more important right now. Though, killing Luminarch Aspirant seems pretty important too. They've drawn 7 more cards than we have. Double Spoils of Adventure plus Field Research. We've only gotten a little bit of card advantage. So we definitely sack in response. And I think we go Indestructible. And the reason we do Indestructible instead of Hexproof is they could just... I think they could just bounce in response. We did not get the land, which means we probably just go... Guess we just go Shepherd plus Sellsword, so we can attack with Angel, I imagine. guess we can go Sellsword, and we can still do Shepherd. And then I can even do like Healer with Surprise Lifelink on Shepherd, which is kind of nice actually. I mean, that's going to offset Legion Angel for a little while. And we can ideally find a Relic Vial at some point. Even if we're ripping lands, our Fearless Fledgling kind of does something. It's a weird stalemated board at the moment. Just going all in on that Legion Angel. And they are, in fact, attacking. If they have a kill spell, I'd much rather them kill the Legion Angel, because Attended Healer is kind of an important card right now to get us that lifelink. Well, obviously not ideal, but it's what we kind of needed to a certain extent. Oh, forgot to attack with my Fearless Fledgling. That was a mistake. I was paying too much attention to this. My Fearless Fledgling got lost. Well, thankfully for me, I don't think it mattered. Because I wasn't going to be able to beat Amiria's Call anyway. Predation, huh? No, why you do it on the aspirant? All right, we'll see you for the next one. All right. Well, no black mana, no blue mana, but we'll keep it just because turn 4 Legion Angel can still be pretty good. Into maybe turn 5 Shepherd of Heroes, that would be ideal. No Priest is nice too, actually. Well, they missed their land drop. That's nice. I think we're going to go blood price here because we want to hit ours. So we'll take... Fifth land is... I mean, we need sixth land eventually, but for now, kind of cool with these two. We don't have any great removal in here anyway, so this seems good to me. Can kill big threats. Next land lets us Null Priest in case they have an answer for Legion Angel. We can already cast Shepherd of Heroes and gain 4. No play. Well, that's unexpected. Let's do the Shepherd. So if they have a kill spell, I guess they should kill right there. I mean, I'm casting Shepherd of Heroes this turn regardless of whether they have Deadly Alliance or not, so... Huh, okay. That's, I guess, not that big of a deal. We still have Null Priest. Yeah. So, we've got the card advantage. We can totally bring this back. We're just a land away. But it's not a land, so instead we'll do Core Celebrant plus Fearless Fledgling. Alright, Relic Vial's good. So we got our 6th land, which I think means we're just going to do the old Null Priest getting back. Well, there's an actual choice here for what we want to bring back. And I can't decide which one I like more. Might be Shepherd, but we only gain 2. But Relic Vial's relevant. That might actually be the Shepherd. I think gaining life is probably important to offset Relic Vial. I mean, it does die to Vanquish, but like I said, Relic Vial can do some nasty stuff, so you need to be able to do something about that. I think we can actually attack with everything here. Because they could double block the Null Priest, and then I can silence her, and they can sack in response, but they lose one of their dudes. I think I'm okay with that. Sure. Well, those are 2 pretty good cards to lose. Like I said, we have the Blood Beckoning to bring back. I do have 7 lands. But we probably save the tactics. Yeah, this is okay. The fact that we have Blood Beckoning to get back Null Priest, I think, makes this worth it. Makes our Deadly Alliance cheaper, makes our practice tactics better. It's probably worth it. Oh, it makes it a little more tricky. Oh, and then we lost our relic vial. I suppose they can just sack in response, so no use using the Deadly Alliance there. So they have like Thwart or Blood Beckoning. Okay. It's alright. I mean, suppose we Deadly Alliance. They can't draw off of it, which is good. Could block our 3/2, but they take 9. So, turns out that Shepherd of Heroes damage, if it had been Legion Angel, it might have actually been lethal. I would have sacked there. So, attack with everything. They block Silencer with the Blood Priest. Celebrant on something. Yeah, I guess we still just smash everything here. I mean, they can sack the Blood Priest regardless, so... Alright, cool. See you for the next one. Alright, it's a good keep here. Fledgling's nice. Can't cast that Linbala yet, but maybe we'll get lucky and rip an island or a base camp. That's a good rip. I still think we do the fledgling first. Because then I can attack for 2 evasively. So I can hold off on the Blood Priest, but I don't think I will. I lose out on a drain, at least one, but I'm casting Legion Angel next turn. It would be 2 full turns before I'd maybe get a chance to cast a Blood Priest, so I don't think that it's quite worth it. Now our tactics gets better, which is nice. Skitter Sneak. That's a good draw, actually. I think I'm going to attack with everything. The main reason I'm attacking with everything is because I have Blood Beckoning. So even if they double block, we'll just kill the Skitter Sneak. We pay 1 mana to kill a 4/4 Plus, even though our Blood Priest dies, they basically need to kill one of our other guys right now. And even if they do, we just get whatever one they kill back. Granted, if they kill the fledgling, it's probably worse for us than if they kill the angel, because we'd have to rebuild this thing back up. But I'm willing to lose a Blood Priest when I've got a Blood Beckoning in hand, I think, and especially when our opponent's at 6 life. Like at this point, if we rip a black and we're able to connect with that Legion Angel, even if we... Well, I guess if we rip a black, they die anyway. Sure. So now we're black mana away from getting there. Yeah, that's pretty fortunate. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Alright, we got a keep here. All 3 of our colors. We've got Mind Drain into Legion Angel, not the worst. Maybe we'll top deck some better things along the way here. Alright, to Drew Blightblade. Legion Angel and the Shepherd of Heroes is pretty good. Alright, Null Priest. Yeah, you know, Null Priest is pretty legit here. It's a Menace Lifelinker. We're going to be busy for the next few turns. Granted, if I hold off until 6. Like, I'd rather them... Also, if they have Rabid Bite, much rather than Rabid Bite this Null Priest than my Legion Angel. Plus, it also keeps their Blightblade back. I don't know. I think it was worth it. Mind Drain is particularly effective against kicker decks typically, too. Because they need a lot of lands and expensive things. They lost a land and a Glacial Grasp, so... Okay. Alright, that's good news. That is good news. Uh-oh. Scoot Swarm, on the other hand. Not so good a news. No, we have it on a 2-turn clock. It's actually pretty good. actually nice. So now if we can hit for 7, no, we're still not quite. It's off consumption lethal range. Let's see here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we don't die unless they have another bounce spell. Silencer's pretty good, but can I live with... Let's see here. Attack. So Zoff consumption plus attack with Legion Angel leaves me a Shepherd of Heroes on blocks and 8 life. Let's say I block this. I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's not going to work. So we have to keep both back plus do Zoff consumption. And then I can live if I block this on that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They can attack for 9. We block there. 3 and that. We take 8. So they can't attack with that. All right. We have to keep both back, but we're not dead. And one of these, we take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we go to 1. Unless I did the math wrong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, Relic Vial for the win? Or not? Actually, I guess it's not for the win, is it? I think we're just shy. So let's see, we get in for 7. We go Relic Vial. Wow. I guess it doesn't get much closer than that. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Ended up going 5-3. We'll see you for the next one.